They sometimes assume divorce is simpler than it is, especially with some professionals. They will think that they don't need a lawyer. They already know how to do this. Uh, Obviously, I don't agree with that, and I've had this conversation with physicians and dentists and engineers about how I'm not going to try to set a broken bone or pull a tooth or build a bridge. Why do they think they can do a divorce? But
Right.
nonetheless, um, that would be one thing that they do. It is very important to see a lawyer because lack of knowledge can cost a lot of money. In Texas, professional licenses are separate property. The business may be community, but a physician's license, for example, is not community property. So if a doctor is representing themselves against a spouse who has a lawyer, they could end up having to pay way more for the rest of their life than they should have because they think the other spouse is entitled to a piece of the income from their degree because they were married while they went through medical school. So that is important in terms of those professionals. Um, in terms of the other business owners and all professionals, really, the biggest mistake, which is also the hardest to overcome, is letting emotion get involved. Um, you've got to if your spouse is involved in the business, there's all the emotion of divorce, and that sometimes causes people to make mistakes. They take money they shouldn't take. They start dragging customers into their divorce by saying, "Hey, you need to deal with me, don't deal with my spouse." And the customers don't want to do that. They end up running them off to a new business, and neither spouse benefits.
Right.
So that would probably be the most important thing: is to try to set aside the emotion and listen to the advice of a good lawyer who's not emotionally involved in that.